Look at how beautiful these Rocky Mountains are. I mean, just stunning. Uh-oh. I think I may have screwed myself over here. So in the last month, we've seen the Grand Tetons, drove through the San Juan Mountains of Colorado. We drove through Glacier National Park in Montana, and now we're gonna drive through Glacier on the Canada side. So, I mean, we've seen some of the most incredible mountains in North America in the last month, and I feel pretty grateful for that. That Bow River over there, ooh yeah, she's looking good. We are heading right in the middle of those mountains through Banff, Canmore, and yeah, just some amazing spots here in the Rocky Mountains. Absolutely beautiful. Looking pretty incredible, hey? Oh yeah. Look out for wildlife. Cool. Wildlife on highway. Awesome. Let's see it. Oh, thanks, bud. Thanks for ruining my shot! Whatever! Overland West. Weird. I thought I just went to Overland West, like 1,500 miles south of here. But I guess that's Overland West. Huh. Overland. Interesting word. Used in many, many different ways in modern society. So when you're driving through Banff, see it says through traffic automobiles. You want to pay attention to the signage, and if you're going into Banff, you want to be in the left lanes because you actually need to pay to get into Banff to buy a pass. Last time I was here 3 years ago, it was like 20 bucks. It's probably more now. We're gonna stick in the right lane and drive straight on through Banff because it is a tourist trap. It's one of the most beautiful tourist traps I've ever been to, but it's touristy and it's so expensive. So, through traffic, go to the right. Everyone who wants to go to Banff, spend a bunch of money, you guys go to the left. And then, yeah, you get blocked up there. Last year, there was like no lines. This year, there's tons of lines. And, yeah, thankful I knew to not go in there because once I did go through there, like, wait, do I have to pay just to drive through? It's like, no, read the signs. And here, we're back with our friend, Mr. Overland West. Hello, sir. Fellow Overlander here on the highways. So yeah, pretty crazy. Have you guys ever seen a city that on the freeway to get there, the only way in or out, you have to buy a pass just to go in? Interesting, huh? And again, I think the pass is just for parking. Like if you weren't parking in there, I don't think you'd have to pay, but I also don't know how you get there. Wildlife in the area. That's a bear on that sign. All right, so we came to take a stop here because of that. I love that glacier look. Glacier water look. Come on, Codes. Out for a break. Just real quick, though. Check out how stunning this water is. This glacier water. It's just green and blue and aqua and all the stuff. Oh my gosh. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh, it's stunning. So this is one thing I love on a road trip, finding amazing spots to take a break. I would never camp here because it's next to train tracks. And I learned my lesson about 3 years ago, camping next to train tracks. Such an amazingly peaceful spot to camp last night. I really liked it a lot. And yeah, you got a great clip. You should watch that video if you want to see me annoyed and also like having fun. I just love spots like this where I can breathe, stretch my legs, Codes can run around, and you know, as long as there's no train coming, we're good. Whoa, whoa. Hey, look. You. Look. Looks like somebody has camped here. Codes found the campfire. All right. Bye-bye, beautiful spot. We got to put some miles down. Let's head on out. We got a lot more to see. Got to find camp. So a few more hours of driving and exploring. And all right, and there's our road out. So let's head back to the main road. So right now we are turning into what's now called the Great Divide Lodge, and what used to be called, oh, it's closed. What? No way. It used to be called Wapta Lodge because that's Wapta Lake, but it's closed right now because of COVID? No. What? Get out of town. So my grandpa used to own this lodge, and it was called Wapta Lodge then. My dad told me a story that they got some of the first snow machines in Canada when they first came out. Sleds, snowmobiles, whatever you want to call it. And the ski patrol was checking them out, and they were like the cool kids in town with the first snow machines here at Wapta Lodge. So that's really cool. Yeah, we'll just get a picture and move on where it says Wapta right over here, the Great Divide Lodge and Wapta Lodge. So yeah, what once was. And yeah, crazy. Look at that. Johnston Canyon apparently. And traffic circle. Let's go. All right, let's eat some chips. So these are no name. Look, that's so funny. They just come right out and say it here in Canada. So it was $1.29, which is basically like $1 US. Yeah. They're good. Beautiful views. Ooh, glacier. Holy cow. That is a beautiful glacier. Oh yeah. Welcome to British Columbia. Yoo-hoo. All right. So coming up is the Spiral Tunnel. So just got our tourist feet on. Spiral Tunnel. Ah, that's it. Coming out there. And it looks like it's going in here. So yeah, that would look pretty weird. Cool. Well, didn't see any trains. It was cool. Cool story. Kind of lame. You know how people are like, oh, I couldn't do YouTube. I don't like filming in front of other people. Yeah, me neither. Believe it or not. Like strangers, I mean. People who want to be on camera, totally different story. I love that. But like you could see right there in that clip, I wanted to tell you, you know, like something about it, and I got kind of quieter and put the camera down lower, and yeah, I just, I don't know. Some of these YouTubers I see in these super public places, just like, woo, hey everyone, and look at this. And, like that spot was super quiet. I don't want to say anything there. But anyways. Uh-oh. Highway 1 closed. Highway 1 closed. That's the... What? I think I may have screwed myself over here. And the highway's closed up here. Let's see. But, yeah, highway's closed, you guys. I messed up. There was an opportunity to make a better decision back there, and I just wanted to get through the highway. So I told the guy I was going somewhere I wasn't, just to get in, and that was silly. But yeah, let's just camp here. Yeah, might be the best idea. $18.75, like $14 US. It's gonna cost more gas. It'll cost way more gas to go back and then go through Radium and do all this other stuff. And this is the route I want to take. And so I just talked to the gal up here. I was trying to go to Takakawa Falls, but it's $20, and I don't need to pay $20 just to see waterfalls. I can see a lot of waterfalls for free But camping for $18.75 Canadian, which again, 15 bucks US, that's fine. Yeah, let's see. We got to choose any vacant site, complete registration. This will be my first time ever paying for a camp spot alone. I've done it with people a couple times. I just drove through. This seems like a pretty chill camp spot. So yeah, it's gonna literally be cheaper to pay for camping than to turn around, do more driving. It doesn't make sense. So these are the things you gotta do on the road, make decisions, man. In the moment, what's best, you know? So yeah, I don't really know what site I want. Like, I mean, they all look like they're really close to people. Maybe site number 7? You can barely see it, but look, the train's going through the mountain right there. You can see that, right? That's crazy, you guys. So seeing that train right there makes me realize we missed seeing that train go through the spiral tunnel by about 20 minutes. And that kind of bums me out. And now we're chilling here with all the time in the world. Just goes to show, man, maybe I should have waited a little longer to see if that train came through. People go from all around the world to see that train go through there. But yeah, it's tough. Look at this waterfall though. Going right into the train or something? Hey, pretty fun episode, eh? I sure hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Really, the question is, are you down to mob Canada with me? You.